In the previous video, I shared with you a trading setup on Bitcoin, and I told you that if we touch this moving average 200, we will be placing our stop loss to break even. As you can see, Bitcoin really moved to the upside. However, we got stopped at break even, and right now Bitcoin is trading back at our entry zone. In this video, we will be discussing what happened in the market, why Bitcoin didn't continue moving upwards. I will show you some technical analysis which will help us again to determine the next move of Bitcoin, and we will again discuss the probability. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Samo from my Crypto Paradise, and as you can see, Bitcoin is still trading at our support zone. I have been showing you in a previous video. We discussed why this green box is extreme important support zone for Bitcoin to hold if we want to continue in an upward movement back to our local top at around $25,000. What's happening right now is that we again moved into this green box and we have actually created a double bottom. As you can see right here, we have double touched the same level. Right now we created a swing low as well, and now we are moving above our green box. So double bottom, that looks very good inside our green zone. That is a very bullish sign, together with a falling wedge pattern which is also being formed on a 4-hour time frame. Let me chart that for you. We put the line like this, then we put a downward line exactly like so, and we can see that we are creating a falling wedge pattern, and this is actually a textbook, because let's take a look how it looks. What we need to have for a falling wedge pattern, we need to be creating lower lows and lower highs, right? All this needs to be created on important structure of support or demand zone. So are we creating lower highs, lower high, lower high, lower high? Yes, we are. Are we creating lower lows, lower low, lower low? Yes, we are. So right now actually Bitcoin is starting to retest aggressively the upward trend line again. We have formed a bullish hammer candlestick right here, so this actually can be the time for Bitcoin to really start breaking out of this falling wedge pattern, because we also are on our RSI indicator, which you can see right here, in an oversold area. And as you can see, the 30 level we have last touched at December 2022. So this is the second touch of this 30 level on RSI indicator, and as you can see, we already creating a higher low. So this was our low, right below the 30 important level on RSI indicator, and now we are creating a higher low. So we might be actually entering an uptrend on the RSI indicator, and that is very bullish for Bitcoin if that gonna continue. So right now we are really waiting for the breakout of the falling wedge. Can this happen right away from this price right here at $21,600? Yes, it can. Can we also get rejected from this trend line again and retest the $21,000 level, which is the downward trend line of the falling wedge, before we start breaking to the upside? Yes, we can as well, because this also aligns with a Fibonacci retracement. Let me show you what I mean exactly. If we draw the Fibonacci retracement, we can see that right now we have touched by this swing low candle the 1.272 Fibonacci. Well, not exactly, but it was very close enough. But if we get rejected from this upper trend line, we can really be retesting this Fibonacci retracement right here at around $21,000 before we start moving to the upside and breaking through the falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. And from the probability spectrum, it doesn't look like we will be retesting the $21,000, but as a professional traders, you always need to be prepared for both scenarios. So if you want to be opening some trade position right here, the probabilities are on the side of bulls, as we already explained in the previous video. So how to really trade it? Well, you can open it right here and then place stop loss, something like that. If you are really bullish, you can be riding it back to the local top, right? So that allows you to create some trade absolute amazing risk to reward ratio. So your stop loss will be with an invalidation level only something like 5%, and you can be profiting if Bitcoin moves to the upwards to your last sell target with 15% profit without any leverage. Or if you want to be getting even better risk to reward, you can practice patience and you can wait if Bitcoin will be retesting this Fibonacci level right here at $21,000, and then basically it allows you to create a little bit tighter stop loss with the same sell target. So for this trade you will get 18% versus 2.6% loss if the invalidation level hits. But then it really depends on the price action of Bitcoin on a lower time frame. So if you take the first or second trade, it really depends on how Bitcoin will be behaving on a lower time frame. So you should be looking for some bullish candlestick patterns for confirmation for either of these trades, the first or second. However, from the perspective on a longer time frame, there is absolutely nothing to be bearish about other than the news which the market makers are really keep on pushing. Today we got the news that the crypto firm Paxos is stopping issuing the Binance USD stablecoin. That created a huge panic around the market, and as we updated you on our Twitter, basically people are transferring their Binance USD into another stablecoins, and that's creating a great fluctuation on a crypto market, and that is also pushing the prices down, because this again creating the FUD, as you are very aware of this happening in crypto very often. But still people are getting panicky, they trust the news, they think, oh my god, this is crazy, this is gonna result in some crazy downward pressure. But let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, from the perspective of a professional trader, this is nothing else than to just make the retail panic. In our Twitter page we also shared with you how the CEO of Binance viewed this case, and there is absolutely nothing to be worried about. So other than the news which are really creating this kind of panic, there is nothing on a longer time frame to be bearish about. So we are still having this bullish sentiment until we're gonna close below our invalidation level or something fundamentally gonna change in crypto. But until then we are still viewing Bitcoin to retest the $25,000, and we will keep you updating you in these videos. If you are ready to start trading like a professional and get our personal trading setups from the whole Paradise team who works in my crypto paradise, I will see you in a Paradise Family VIP right after watching this video. If you just want to be more educated, go to our website, click on the join free button, and I will see you in our free Telegram channels. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss any other analysis from me. This was Simon, and I will see you next time. Cheers.